So welcome to another episode of the Supercar Diaries, and welcome to the Ferrari F8. Got an N-Largo, got the normal F8 Spider, and today we're going to have a little talk about the subtle, just very subtle differences between these two cars. Just take this in for a second. Now this is an N-Largo version, but it's almost like a slightly spec'd down, or not a completely fully spec'd version. It doesn't have all the bits and pieces that you find on the red one. Now the N-Largo kit is a complete carbon fiber kit. If you stand over there, you can probably see that it's substantially wider than the normal F8. This is the Spider. Oi! Hi! You're too loud! So this goes 13 centimeters wider than the standard one. At the back you can see how it's been widened over this shoulder, and just standing between these two, this car looks minuscule. It just looks so petite, and this so fat. These 22-inch NF10 rims, the tires just looking sexy with that center lock look, as opposed to whatever that is. Moving back to the front. The nose of the F8 has changed with the N-Largo. You can see that especially around the lights over here. There's a lot of detail in the standard one, little slants and slits over there. We sort of kept it a little bit more simple. And of course, those carbon fiber wings on the front there as well. Now, over here, the duct where the air sort of goes in there and pops over there, that is normally also in carbon fiber, as well as this portion over here, but in this model that's not the case. In the red one that is the case, and of course in the standard one that's not. I should say about this car that it even rides lower than the standard F8. This got our suspension in, but just look at the difference it makes having our suspension in there but not our wheels. They go hand in hand, and look at this. Carrying on, you can see the fenders here in the front, substantially wider than that which you have on the standard F8, of course, with the slants over here, the air escaping through there, the mirror. How sexy are these mirrors? As opposed to the standard one. When I'm standing beside the car over here, I can see our carbon fiber side skirt. When I look this side, there's nothing. You got a little bit over here and a little bit over there, black plastic. I'm so sorry. We've talked about the air inlet over here. I do like this on the standard one. I find this a sexy addition, but we've just gone with that, integrated it in here because the whole car is wider. Let's look at the top. So we're not going to talk about the roof scoop and all that, because obviously the roof comes off. But look at this. This is to die for. And what's super cool about this carbon fiber roof scoop and engine cover is the fact that it's lit up on the inside. It's got little LEDs. So at night when you go to your car, you go blip blip, and they just go on. It's so sexy. Of course, that gorgeous twin turbo V8 motor in there, but not everything over here has been done. It's not the full spec. So here, if you bring the camera a bit closer, look, what, yeah, okay, this we do in carbon fiber. Lekker, have your nomenclature on there. And look at this carbon fiber ducktail wing. This is so sexy. Check the wind tunnel film that we made and just see what kind of aero this actually creates. Super sexy, as well as that roof scoop. It's a functional roof scoop, pushes fresh, cooler air into the engine bay. Much needed. Now if we just quickly swap over here, Yoma goes like, where is the wing, people? It's here, it's integrated, it's super subtle. This is why you want to have the N-Largo kit or our ducktail wing. So what we're going to do is turn these two cars around and have a look what happens at the back. What a difference these back wheels make, eh? Just look at that, the substantial size difference. Look at this. Look at this. That, my dear, is why we do what we do. So here we can have a look again from the ducktail, at the ducktail. If you look at it this way, maybe the way the camera is, you can see this and then sort of see how it just totally hides the one in the background. There's something lovely about putting carbon fiber on a black car, because initially when you look at it, you maybe don't spot it, so you know, immediately, but when you look a bit closer, it starts revealing, the car starts revealing itself, all these bits and pieces coming out. This car hasn't yet, or it's not fitted with our Intronic plug-and-play power upgrade system, in combination with the sports exhaust, the complete system, and that gives that car all the power. I can't remember for the sake of it now exactly how much it is, but this is not as much. It does have more power than the standard one because of the cat replacement pipe. So it's going to be interesting to see. It's kind of like, as it is with the looks, in between these two, performance-wise similar. Let's go take this car for a little drive and then also film a POV, and then put all three next to each other and do our Novitec Desi battle. By the way, if you haven't yet, then feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like this video, leave us some comments. Which one do you like? On what fashion do you like? What color would you like? And also, you can follow us on Instagram. Me personally at @BeyondTheCock. Yes, that is my name. And Novitec at Novitec Group. Let's go. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Everything's going my way. From the first time that I drove the standard, well, not the standard, the Novitec Ferrari F8, it felt to me like it could very well be a car that you could actually daily, a supercar that is daily worthy. We've got the flaps closed, which means neighbors are happy. Steering is very easy, soft but not uncommunicative. The ride is subtle, and this has got our suspension in it, which means it's supposed to be tight, but it aren't. We've made a film on the F8 N-Largo, and you can go and watch that. So this is just going to be a fun drive. We have left the city, so there we go. Slightly louder. Now, I didn't make as much of a difference as you'd expect because, of course, this car doesn't have the full, complete sport exhaust system that we offer. Twin turbocharged 3.9 litre V8 engine that does not beg to go slow. It is a very, very fast car. And then everything else is lost. This turbo is spooling up nicely. Love it. Man, these cars with proper exhaust systems just engage so much on an audible level. Gosh, my face is about to fall off. Just for you. How incredibly quick this car gets to 100, which is what our speed limit is here, is just ridiculous. Seriously. About as ridiculous as these gear changes. And then the thing looks damn fine as well. This is magic. Honestly, this is magic. It's really, every responsible supercar driver actually needs to invest into an exhaust system that has one of these. Because if you want to go outside and shoot your guns, then do it. But when you want to come home, be respectful. That's your thing. This is how you do it. have finished another N-Largo. This one is freshly N-Largo. Let's have a quick look at the two N-Largo versions. You can immediately see this one even better because of the red color and the carbon fiber, how this just stands out. Really nice for that air duct over there. Also, this section over here in carbon fiber and this over here on the hood. I think this part is so important. It makes a huge difference on this car. Quickly have a look on this side. It's almost like something's missing, isn't it? That's where that carbon fiber piece goes. Uneventful without the carbon fiber outlet exiting bit as such, and that bit over there, as we said, is visible there. Coming more to this side, little carbon fiber triangles at the gorgeous mirrors. You don't have it on this one. It's just shiny black. So often we change the exterior of a car, but we neglect to tell people that we do the interiors as well. I think it's just a stunning seat cover. That it's one of the things I can complain about, having just driven with the standard seats in this F8 N-Largo. It's just they don't feel like they support you so much. These babies, however, just love the detail in that. It's not just that we do the seats, we can really do a crazy bunch of things. Not to forget the door handles in carbon fiber as well. At the back there's another difference. You can see in this one, as we said, the plastic black diffuser. This is what you need to get. Gorgeous carbon fiber. There's just so much more beauty in here. Carbon fiber, just, it is the way to go. And also, love just how the lines in this car is way more aggressive than you get on the standard F8. We talked about the shoulder lines over there, but everything has got so many little corners and edges. It looks so tremendously sexy. Of course, this part over here with the nomenclature, Ferrari nomenclature, being in carbon fiber, as we said on this one, not the case. The Novitec Desi battle, really cool. We've got 3 cars. Everybody else is doing drag races. We're just gonna do a Desi battle. Starting with the F8 Spider, completely stock standard exhaust, nothing done to it. Let's see how loud it is. That is a completely and utterly frightening 100 decibels, 9. Now it'll be interesting to see how much this one kicks out. This is our not fully spec'd N-Largo version of the F8. It has the cat replacement pipes, but at the back it's just the standard exhaust pipe of the F8. So let's see what that sounds like. You can regulate it with the flaps. So flaps open and give it the beans. Not too bad at 110.3. Now, of course, the creme de la creme with this, it's got sport catalysts in there and then a complete Novitec Sport exhaust system. This is with the flaps open. To the naked ear, it sounds a lot louder. It's nearly 113, 112.9 decibels for this puppy, but I don't know if it just is about the noise, about how loud it is, but the sound is just so good. You guys can let me know on the comment section what you thought was best. Obviously it's not going to be that one unless you're green in the face, so between these two, let me know which one was your favorite. That's going to go up on the board. There is one more alternative in case you wanted to go completely crazy, and that is if you combine these two. So you can take the cat replacement pipes. So this got sport catalysts in, chuck those out, replace them with the cat replacement pipes, and then it has the complete sports exhaust system from Novitec, which is obviously going to be an AB hating exhaust system. It's going to be sounding so very good, and you can still turn it into less neighbor hating mode. So there's hate and despise and so on and so forth. That would be the optimal non plus ultra crazy exhaust system. You can have the best of both worlds. You can have the best of both worlds. If you like that, if you like the best of both worlds, if you digs this car, give us a thumbs up for this video if you liked it, and feel free to comment down below. See you guys in the next film. Ciao! Freaking do yoga and train my neck muscles for this car. Luksement, man. Die ding is vinnig, man.